So it looks like someone was shot in a Wawa in Delaware County. Let's tune into the video and see what's going on out here in these streets.
Tonight, I'm Walter Perez. The big story in Action News is breaking news. Police in Collingdale, Delaware County were called to a Wawa tonight where a woman was shot and killed. Let's go right to Action News reporter Charles Watson with details. And Charles, so far, what do we know?
Well, Walter, we know that shooting appears to have happened in the parking lot of this Wawa here behind me on McDade Boulevard. In fact, police in the last few minutes or so have scaled down their crime scene some, but there was quite a presence out here between police, the Delaware County Crime Investigation Division, and the medical examiner's office. In fact, we actually just saw the medical examiner take the victim's body away from the scene within the last 45 minutes or so. Police tell us the victim, whose body had been laying in the Wawa parking lot for some time, is a female. At this point, they have not identified her, but we're told there was some kind of confrontation earlier this evening that eventually led to shots being fired and the victim being fatally wounded in the Wawa parking lot. Again, it's unclear what exactly led up to the shooting, but at this hour, police do say they have someone who they are currently questioning in regard to the deadly incident. We did speak to one neighbor who tells us he was shocked to see that a deadly shooting happened just steps away from what he says is normally a quiet neighborhood.
Listen, it always ends up being that type of story. Always a quiet neighborhood. We usually don't get no drama around here. People are so friendly. People are so nice. And then somebody got to come around and let off gunshots and scare all the people away. Scare all the people away. Killing a woman in the parking lot. For exactly what? We still don't know. Obviously, we don't know the details. But I'm telling you, man, it is a sick, evil, demonic place that we are living in. And this is just a message from the devil saying that, you know what? Y'all can say all y'all want. Y'all can do all y'all want. But I still run the streets. And whether y'all like it or not, I'm going to kill, steal, and destroy still. That's his message to the people. That's his message. You know, growing up, it was very clear to me when I used to be going to church all the time. I used to be in church every Sunday, Sunday school, choir practice, staying out of trouble, making sure that I'm doing what I can to be a productive citizen. When I see and hear stories like this, I've been warned. All my life, I've been warned that this is the devil. This is the stuff. This is the type of activities, the type of demonic activities that you don't want to be in, because it never ends up well for you. It doesn't ever end up well for you. If you get into an argument, walk away. If you see someone, if you're going into a place that you know you're not supposed to be in, don't even go and entertain the situation. You're in a place where you feel uncomfortable. Something is not aligning correctly with your inner spirit, your thoughts, your perspective. Get yourself out of that situation. And it's very unfortunate that we had to sit here and hear about this story. And I feel bad for the people that were involved. So prayers up for the family, of course. But this is a sad, sad culture that we're living in. It's a very evil place that we're seeing. And this is supposed to happen, unfortunately. But let's continue, man. Let's see what's going on.
It's kind of strange to have this kind of thing happen out here, especially around in this neighborhood. So
usually quiet and
very quiet. The most noise I get is a train every 5 hours. Very sad, and all the best to the family.
Yeah, and you can see crime scene investigators over by that red or burgundy car. They've been focusing a lot of their attention on that vehicle in the last, hour or so that we've been out here at this scene. Now, not long ago, we did see the victim's loved ones out here who were visibly distraught over the loss and obviously have a lot of questions about what exactly happened out here. Police and investigators obviously have a lot of questions, too, as they continue to work this scene and continue to try to figure out what exactly happened during this deadly incident. For now, we're live in Collingdale. Charles Watson for Action News at 10 on PHL 17, Walter.
Okay, Charles, thank you.
Very sad, very unfortunate, very evil. We're praying for the family, praying for those that were involved. Hopefully this woman did not have any children, but if she did, we're praying for her children too. It's a sad story. Very, very sad story. You know, we come on here almost every day and we always see another shooting or mass shooting over here, someone getting stabbed over there, bus getting hijacked. I mean, it's constantly happening in these streets, and it's not like anyone is out there trying to make it better. I mean, there is people, obviously, like us normal people, but I'm just saying, from a criminal perspective, criminals they're not getting better. They're getting worse and worse and worse, and it's very unfortunate because it's a cycle that's gonna either lead you to death or jail at the end of the day. So protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your family. I love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there on these streets. Prayers up for the family again and those that were involved. We pray that they find this person, and that they have this person, and they get them the justice that they can best do. At this point in time, you know, the best justice would be for the mother or this woman to have her life back, but unfortunately, that is not the case here. So let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all viewership. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on y'all way out. Until next time, man. Peace.